going to show you guys how to properly do a front headlock when somebody's trying to take you down. Okay? So previously I showed this technique where the guy, you have your stance, he shoots, you stop the guy. Now you stop the shot, you don't want the guy just to go back to his feet and start wrestling again, because now you're encouraging him to shoot on you because you know nothing's going to happen to him as he shoots. So what I like to do to people is when they shoot on me, I want to make them pay the price for taking shots on me. So that way, if you look at tournaments, guys don't even shoot on me because when they shoot, I'll get them in front headlocks. So let's try to get the details of the front headlock. When I get the front headlock, I like to get my right hand through just a little bit, so just my forearm, it's on the guy's neck. So Tom, if you want to come in, move around a little bit, try to get this detail, or we can move. Let's go this way first. Here's the trick about the front headlock. If I commit too much and my elbow is in, the guy can trap my elbow, and I'm going to be in trouble. And he's going to take my back. Okay? Later on, I'm going to show you guys how to defend the front headlock and take the person's back. But let's start on learning how to properly do a front headlock. So your hand comes in. That's the part of your hand that's going to come in from the front headlock. Your elbow is totally going to be out this way. And you're going to lock hands just like so. So you're going to interlace the fingers just like this. And what I want you to do is, once you lock it in, your elbow is out, everything is out. You're going to use this elbow to push his arm in this way. Almost look like you're doing an anaconda choke. And you're going to use the position of your arm, instead of keeping your elbows open this way, which applies no pressure to the guy's neck, is you're going to turn your elbow like this. And by doing that, put a lot of pressure on him. And pay attention that I have my knees not on the floor. Now my head position is going to be right on his rib cage, right here. Now Fred, how much pressure is there?
A lot of pressure.
I have a lot of pressure with that. Okay? So one more time. I get a little bit of the hand, not the full arm. See guys doing this all the time. That's why people take it back or do bug hunters and different stuff like that, especially wrestlers, good wrestlers. So you want to get a tip of your arm in, lock hand with hand, use the elbow to push it. As you do it, that's when you turn your arm, like I was saying, you kind of straight your arm out. It looks kind of weird, it feels weird at first, but if you do this over and over again, you're going to get used to it, okay? So when you're here, you get into the position. But here, I don't have that much pressure yet, so what I'm going to do is I want to put my head right into his rib cage. Boom, just like so. So that's my front headlock, okay? Try to stay centered. If you feel like the guy's head's coming out, just stay centered with him. Look how much pressure I got. It's almost like a choke. I think back a couple months ago, a year ago, I don't know, Matt Hughes fought Almeida, and that's how he choked him out. So this is actually a choke. Wrestlers that are used to it don't get choked by it. But like I remember that Almeida he got hit with the punch and he was completely out of it. And then he hit this front headlock, and that's how he got choked right there. So you do apply a lot of pressure on the guy. Now imagine in a match, the guy shoots on you, and every time he shoots, you get him on this front headlock. You know, he feel like he's getting choked, and he's gonna be like, man, I don't want to shoot on this guy again, because if I take a bad shot, he's almost gonna choke me out. So that's the position. Let's review it real quick. So he shoots, I'll stop, I go straight to the front headlock, push the elbow in, stay in good position, right here. Don't keep your knees on the floor. Tell them the difference from the pressure, Fred.
No pressure at all.
Your knees gotta be off.
That's a lot of pressure though.
Right here. Okay? So that's the technique. I think that's gonna help a lot of new guys that are not very good at wrestling. They just learned. It's a good thing to know how to stop shots. So the idea is stay in good position, keep your level. That's the same. The guy shoots, stop, front headlock. He's not gonna take you down.